3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. Lawrence going to put it up right away.
And his first look is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Lawrence now going to move him around.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Again, it's Mixon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll give it to Mixon. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Finding room at midfield.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Fields on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now Lawrence on first down. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 5.
When you look at this defense,
they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. A short one here, caught by McBride.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On second down, Lawrence. On the slant, Burks.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Mixon will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. This one into the hands of Will Mallory.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Robinson will take it in. Touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And it'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Slot man moves right.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
That will be a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Fields, he'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Fields.
Touchdown!
Will Mallory.
Touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Caps are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
A shot downfield for Burks.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Lawrence's throw caught by Pierce.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Lawrence.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Robinson on a give right side.
They find some open field here. And all the way in for the touchdown. Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Cavs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
Now back to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Lawrence changing the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Open man downfield is land. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Again, it's Robinson.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Fields now to throw.
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on a deep ball.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Lawrence.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Pierce in motion left. Now Lawrence.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the 49er first down.
Now Lawrence on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
Touchdown 49ers. Harris Campbell, his first touchdown on the year.
And the 49ers get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll run again here with Robinson. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Inside the 20. And touchdown!
Bijan Robinson.
75 yards.
And the Caps will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, Lawrence going to move them around a bit.
Let's go.
On 2nd and 10,
Lawrence lets one go downfield for Pierce.
and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 52 yards.
A gain of 52 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to Toronto. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Trey McBride.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's Fields.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
A give left side to Robinson.
There's a nice move. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Wow, and even 200 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Robinson with another carry.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Robinson up the middle.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And they'll send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10. Now Lawrence changing the play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go.
Here's second and 10. Here's Fields. That's to the tight end, Mallory.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second and goal at the Niners' 11-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they can get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Like we can freeze the defense. We got to make a play here.
Now Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Hand off now to Robinson. Down the sideline he goes.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Well, in the run for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A final shot now for Lawrence. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can